Hello guys, I'm so sorry I haven't posted in a year. That was completely out of my control as I was doing a course that lasted a year. So yeah, I do apologise, and I'm back now. So yeah, thank you to the lovely person who commented on my video recently saying how much it helped people. I really do appreciate that. Really do appreciate that. So yeah, disclaimer. I am only a tarot reader. So what I am saying to you is that this is for entertainment purposes only, okay? It's not fact, okay? It's not rooted in fact. It's rooted in energies. It's rooted in spiritual insight. But it's not rooted in fact. It's rooted in wanting to entertain you guys and give you guys a wee bit of a helping hand if you need it. The other thing that I want to say, and I really want to stress this, is that it may not resonate for you. And if it doesn't, that's absolutely fine. Check out your moon sign, your rising sign are always good ones to check out in your chart if you know what they are. And if your sun sign, which is the sign you're born under, doesn't resonate, that's quite a good idea. If not, I may not be the reader for you this month, and that's absolutely fine. You know, there could be another reader on YouTube that has your message. So yeah, I think that's it really. And you guys take care. Enjoy the video. Life is beautiful, there's so much hope. Even in the darkest of times, there's radiating light. Live each moment fully and completely, and dance to the music of the lush green earth. Oh yeah. Hey Scorpio. So, here is your reading. To begin with, you've got the Four of Wands. It looks like this. Now, the Four of Wands is all about 1111, which means twin flames. Okay? I believe this is what you want from somebody. You can see 1111, 11, 11 is on the actual card. And you zoom in and it's got the happy family. Okay? So yeah. This is what you want from somebody. But what you're getting is friendship. That's what you're getting. Now, Scorpio. What you're not seeing is the moon card. The moon is what's hidden. Okay? You're not seeing the moon card. Excuse me, we've got moths at the moment, so that's what you just saw flying past. Maybe symbolism to the moth, so have a look at that. But anyway, this is what's hidden, what you're not seeing. And yeah, I'm getting that there's something you don't know here. Something that's concealed. You don't know this. And if you did, it would leave you having to make a decision. Now notice she's blindfolded in the card. This is the Two of Swords. So yeah, you would have to make a decision once you had all the information, and you just don't have it right now. So what are you doing? Well, you're doing the Ace of Pentacles. You're working on yourself. You're getting yourself good before you then try and move towards somebody else. Look, Knight of Pentacles reversed. You're not moving at the moment. You're staying in your own energy. You're not moving towards this person in any meaningful way. For some of you, you probably sense that this person is hiding something. What it is, I don't know. I'm only the tarot reading. I'm the messenger. I'm only the tarot reader. So, yeah, I don't know what you're picking up on here that they might be hiding. But for some of you, you're suspicious that they're hiding something. You're ignoring your passion for this person as best you can. But you still know what you want from them. You still know what you want from them. What you want from them is the Knight of Wands. Now, the Knight of Wands is the opportunity to make a move. That's what you're waiting for. This here, this combination, is the waiting for combination in the tarot. One of them at least. Within the context of this reading, that is the waiting for energy. Okay. So you want to make movement towards this person, but you fear there's something you don't know. And there is something you don't know. We'll clarify that later on and get more insight. But there is something you don't know. Now, Two of Cups. Again, backs up this 11-11. This is the other soulmate combination. Okay? And the thing is, soulmates are your intention with this person, whether they know it or not. And for some of you, they don't know it. In fact, for perhaps the majority of you, you're not telling this person this thing. It could be the moon is what you're hiding. Yeah, it could be. For some. The thing is, if you feel trapped right now within your own emotions, notice in the Eight of Swords that this woman is in the middle of a bunch of swords and she's blindfolded. She has her hands tied. But there's spaces between the swords. She could easily untie herself and take the blindfold off and walk through. So she's not quite as trapped as she thinks. And that's the thing. You might feel trapped within your own emotions and your own thoughts. Swords are all about thoughts. The mind space. Okay. Wheel of Fortune. Now, the Wheel of Fortune card is all about fate intervening, if you like. Something may be about to happen here that's going to blow this thing wide open. So let's just clarify and see what that is. So, I've already shuffled, by the way. I shuffled before the reading to save time. Right, we've got 9 of Wands, the Strength card, King of Cups, and the King of Pentacles. Okay. A 9 of Wands. This is about being on the defensive. Now, I will say that being on the defensive with a person is not a good basis for a relationship. It really isn't. And I think you know that, Scorpio, if you were being honest. I think you know that. The Strength card. You're going to have to be quite strong because what you want from this person is something that you may not be getting. And that's not a nice situation to be in, particularly, because it can be exhausting. It can also be a bit soul-destroying. And it might not be meeting your needs. So be careful not to get too wrapped up in somebody that isn't showing any reciprocation. Now, I'll get to something in a minute. I'll get to this in a minute. But I want to clarify the Moon card. Aha. There are multiple suits coming out here. Whoops. One's jumping. Multiple suits. And what I'm getting, what I'm hearing, is that somebody may not be exactly as they seem. Now, that could be for better or worse. You know, it really will vary from life to life. But somebody might not be exactly as they seem. You can't get somebody's measure. Because there's all these different energies around this person. Now, these could be people. This person could be dealing with multiple people. But maybe not. Okay, I'm not entirely sure. Let's clarify the Moon again. The Hierophant. For some of you, you might be dealing with somebody who's already in a serious relationship and they're just not telling you. Now, that's just for some. I don't think that's the majority. I don't think that's the majority. But someone certainly has options. The Chariot Reversed is about not moving towards something, taking your time, being guarded. So perhaps, right, this combination here, perhaps what's being hidden from you is that this person is guarded around marriage. Perhaps you're guarded around marriage and not telling this person. Could both be guarded around the idea of marriage, which would make you quite a good match. That's the irony of this. If two people don't want marriage, well, they're, you know, they're on the same page. Perhaps what's hidden for some is that this person has strong feelings for you, serious feelings, but they're not moving towards you. They're hiding it for whatever reason. We'll find out. But yeah, they could be hiding feelings. The Justice reversed. Something seems unfair to you. A lot of similar messages coming out tonight. Something feels unfair to you. Okay. What feels unfair? The fact that this person was hiding away. Perhaps they're not going to be hiding away much longer though, because this card's reversed. The Hermit reversed is about coming out of hiding. Eight of Pentacles reversed. Somebody's not working on something. They're just leaving it alone. Now it might be that you are leaving this alone. Some of you might be aware of why this person is not opening up to you. Somebody out there listening might know the reason already. But for others of you, you're none the wiser. I hope this reading gives you some insight. But somebody's definitely not working on something here. Yeah, they don't see the point. You don't see the point, they don't see the point. The Nine of Cups reversed is all about abundance reversed. Somebody sees a dead end here. Oh, what's the point? Well, let's find out, Scorpio, if there is a point. The Sun. There might be a point. There might be a reason for all of this that you just don't see. The Moon card. But I'm hoping that all is going to become clear. What is the reason for this for Scorpio? Right. Two of Pentacles reversed is all about making a decision. Okay, so there's a decision. Actually deciding something. Six of Wands. Reversed. In the upright, this is about victory. Feeling victorious. Feeling like you are the cat that's got the cream. In the reverse, not so much. So what might happen here is that you decide enough's enough. I don't want to invest in something that is perhaps a dead end. I know my worth. I know my value. Six of Swords reversed. This is being stuck on somebody though. In the upright, this is about moving on, lessons learned. But the Six of Swords reversed is about being stuck on somebody. You really like somebody here, Scorpio. And you're not sure what to do with that like. You're not sure what to do with those emotions. You're tempted by somebody. You're tempted. You're just not sure how to navigate this situation. Because there might be a stumbling block here. The Magician. Advice, Scorpio, is channel the Magician card. Now, the Magician card is all about having different techniques, having different affirmations, having different resources at your disposal that allow you to navigate the situation. I think you need more information here, Scorpio. I really do. I really do. I think you're in the dark about some things here. If there's not another person involved, there might be other influences within that individual that you're dealing with that pretty much cause them to be conflicted. I'm getting a very conflicted person. And they just decide to stay away because they're so conflicted about this particular area of their lives, I want to say. So romance is something that they're perhaps not very keen on. Now look, we've got the Judgment card in the upright. The Judgment card in the upright is all about making a call. Something is going to have to happen here. Is it going to happen? Not yet. Not yet, Scorpio. We've got the Ace of Wands in the reverse. Now, the Ace of Wands in the reverse is all about not moving towards something, not taking the passionate action that you want to take. It's about suppressing your emotions and your passions and the fire in your belly. All of that gets kind of suppressed with this card. Let's get a bit more insight. High Priestess, something again hidden. A choice to make, Two of Wands, Ten of Swords. For some of you, what's hidden at the moment is that somebody is going to have to contemplate walking away from this situation. That might be hidden right now. See, the thing is, if we're investing in somebody that's not investing in us, and we want more from the situation, sometimes we owe it to ourselves. And I'm not telling you what to do, Scorpio, because everybody's different. Every situation is different. But be that as it may, sometimes we owe ourselves the chance to walk away from something that's just not fulfilling us. And I can tell how much this is not fulfilling you. Ten of Swords. Look at the guy in the card. He is completely burdened. He's about to get stabbed by 10 swords in the imagery. That is overload, overwhelm, fear. Do you fear not having somebody? Some of you do. So you're trying to settle. Temperance, balance needs to come into a situation. Balance. Balance is key in all things. Page of Swords. This is the offer. This is the offer that you want to make. And it's in your thoughts, but you're not doing it. And you're not doing it because you think, what's the point? The Lovers. Yep. Telling you what you want from somebody. Okay. This could be any kind of love, right? This doesn't necessarily mean romantic love, although it definitely can. In fact, in most cases, it does. But what you want from somebody is not what they're willing to give you at the moment. So you're sort of staying in this energy of waiting to see what happens. Telling you, you want more from somebody than they're giving you. 5 of Wands. Avoiding conflict when it's reversed like this. You don't want to be pushy. Well, nobody's telling you to be pushy, Scorpio. But you might have to be boundaried in a particular situation. You might have to have boundaries around somebody. 3 of Wands. This is admiring from afar. Now, do you want an admiring from afar situation? Or do you want what you deserve, which is a lovely, meaningful relationship? However you define that. It's up to you. You've got the power in this situation to decide what you want to do. The world is all about empowerment, fulfillment. The world being your oyster. So yeah. Interesting reading, Scorpio. Very interesting reading. I just hope that it helped. Live each moment fully and completely, and dance to the music of the lush green earth. Oh yeah.